looking to attack so early. See where he's gone. See where he's gone. Why open the door? You do not need to do anything different. Afraid we know that. Inside edge, onto the foot. Couple of fine last deliveries, comeback deliveries from Afridi. 145 k's per hour that last delivery.
पापा पूछो नोटिफिकेशन आया है आपको इसका कि लाइव चल रही है
All these deliveries have been over 141, except in the second one, which was about 139. And this last one was 145. India don't have to finish the match in 16 overs. They just have to win this game. Charging Afridi. Oh, like side, that's picked up. Should be just the one, it is. We'll bring Gill down to the men's end now. You're going to have to get a couple of quick wickets right at the top of Pakistan, I would suggest, in that power play to then at least three. At least three. Yes, I think that first power play, they get wickets, they put India on to the back foot. Exactly like what they did to Bangladesh a couple of days back. Bangladesh was chasing two with the total. India not chasing two with the total. The required rate at the moment is a little over 7.4. Last ball, first over. That's away. Girls off the mark. Coming back for the second. 7 for none off the first.
Whenever I ate ice cream, I would feel a sharp sensation in my teeth. Then my dentist told me that this is sensitivity caused by exposed nerves. That's why Sensodyne.
Sensodyne goes into the teeth and dumps the nerves.
Sensodyne works. What happened?
Mom's coming over the train. Look at our home.
Everything is check. Fourth smart key.
You think differently.
On the carpet, under the sofa. Every corner. And now, in more. Fourth smart key. For check.
And they lost their last 9 wickets for 33 runs in 13.
Easily man force out of these thin condoms. India's number one brand.
57 off 38. Pakistan got 46 off 35. Both of them hit a 6. And they get up the very next ball, both of them. Right. Fahim Ashraf now. Now he's had to drag that. Bit of a slow delivery. First up. Fahim Ashraf was struck. That's all I wanted. They've got Abhishek. Eventually. That is massive. And not surprising, really. Not surprising. See the way he batted that first over. He was always going to be taking that big risk. And like I kept saying, do not open the door. Just get off to a solid start. You don't have to get off to a 50 runs in the 6 over kind of stuff. Look at that. Simple catch. And the big man, the man that they are worried about, he goes. Abhishek Sharma has gone for 5, 7 for 1.
When my skin's dry but sticky from the heat, what's your favorite? White hydrating essence. Now this is legit.
डाइव सिर्फ रॉक के साथ लगाइए क्योंकि रॉक से जबरदस्त और कुछ है ही नहीं रॉक की पकड़ में है मगर की जकड़
Presenting 003.
तो आज ही कौन सा मैं आपको खाइए
Slow delivery. 111 k's per hour. That's all it was. Clever for Fahim Ashraf. Back to his stop pace.
Ashraf is immediately saying he was ball around the 135, 140 mark. He got a couple of strike rate as well, 164.65. 12 countries and 400 T20 cricket, T20 international. That is a terrific record.
I mean, he's enormously talented, but he's had a tough year. 99 runs and an average of 12, strike rate of 110, high score of 47. Not his greatest nick right now. So just need a couple of in the middle of the bat and they'll be away, but they've got to make sure Pakistan they keep you honest.
Yes, absolutely. We are not chasing under 90, just the chasing on the under 47. It's the slow watching the first up. We have to each for it. Or when you decided that the first ball is going to go the aerial route, Fahim Ashraf holds it wide, holds it slow, and gets his man.
A string of 30 plus scores, 7 of them actually, Abhishek. Had he done it again tonight, it would have been the first to get 8 in a row. Not to be though. And that's 1 wicket for Pakistan. Gill on strike now. Stopping that one in the cover region. No run there.
Normally, when you have the power play of 6 overs, you can take advantage of the 2 fielders outside the circle. But here, your asking rate is reasonable. It's not something in the region of 9 or 10 runs an over. So you don't really need to take any risks. All you need to do is get off to a solid start. Even 35 for 1 would be a great start.
Slow ball again from Fahim. He's kept his pace nicely.
Nicely disguised. Very little change in his delivery action. It's only the last moment he pulls the speed back.
So wicket off the first ball of this over, the big wicket of Abhishek, and there's only been 1 run since then. It's been good bowling from Fahim, that slow ball first up. Abhishek, I think, was expecting pace on, in the end had a reach for it, just scooped it to Haris Ralph. Eased away on the onside. Coming back for the second. 10 for 1.
Gemini, light skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I feel light hydrated.
छोटी
Now
वाली
this.
एक साइड शेड कर दो
जो कहूँगी सच की जगह कुछ नहीं कहूँगी.
Crossing vision, lead to 3. Come on, hit it now. It's not here. Go hit you. Yeah. Hey. Come on. 10,000 fine. Hospital का बिल दोनों वकीलों के फीस you pay now.
Sorry, होता है.
Now UPI, the UPI app for people in a hurry.
Okay? वो वाली चलेंगे. Hidden fittings by Oswald makes the world go.
इश्क की रीच कभी लाए न कुछ इसीलिए मानफोर्स अल्ट्रा फील फेम कॉन्डो
Up against the skipper. And the man who picked up most of the weeks today was called Indianov. He was absolutely outstanding. He got a little bit of tap in his first couple of overs, actually.
Yes, but after that, when he got this wicket, he was back to his best. Boxing the batters with his long ones and the normal leg spinner. 4 wickets he takes. 4 wickets. And he brought India back in the game.
स्टैंड नहीं है ना
So big deal.
And brilliant. 3 in his last over. Superb stuff. 17 overall. top of the box and the wickets by some distance, actually. Paul Digby was terrific when he got his teeth into the game. Striding for the big Yorker.
Good delivery there, very good. Fast, straight Yorker, getting the ball to curve into the right-handed Suryakumar Yadav. 17 wickets in the Asia Cup over here. Junaid Siddiqui, UAE's second best along with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mustafizur, as well as Harry Shroff. Harry Shroff and Shaheen Shah Afridi have a chance to go to the second place.
Well, Pakistan played him really well initially, but then once he got into the game, once he started to turn it both ways considerably, they were nowhere really. Pretty again. In the air. Out. Now it's out. Couple of juggles. Captain's taken that. Skipper for Pakistan is happy. Skipper for India has gone nowhere.
But just like I said, don't allow Pakistan to get in the game. India just allowing Pakistan to get into the game.
And you check the field. It's a fair delivery. Give me the best angle, please, for the catch. Can you zoom up that, please? Can you zoom up that? It should be fingers underneath the ball. Yes. Have you got any other angle also, please? Go back to the other first angle, one before that. Yes, keep it going through frame by frame. The fingers are underneath the ball being carried to the hand. I have a position to the giant screen.
Perfect.
What's the call? Out it is. Big wicket that. Massive wicket. Two massive wickets for Pakistan.
Yes, India is taking it casually. India thinks that the 147 is no score. And they've lost 2 wickets unnecessarily. That is the only thing that one can say. There was no need to play the shot, as there was no need for Abhishek to play the shot that he has. That'll be great.
Now this is legit. टी टाइम क्या हुआ है?
टाइम हो गया सोने जीतने का, वो भी हर घंटे, और साथ ही मिलेंगे एश्योर्ड गिफ्ट्स भी, जो तुरंत सोने का सुहागा ऑफर।
जो कहूँगी सच की जगह कुछ नहीं कहूँगी।
Prosecution, please proceed.
No, he did not. It's an answer.
इनको हिट किया।
किया।
नहीं।
Milord. 10,000 फाइन, हॉस्पिटल का फिर दोनों वकीलों की फीस यू पे नाउ।
Sorry, what's that?
Now the UPI app for people in a hurry.
Tilak Barber's arrived at number 4.
In active form, like Suryakumar Yadav hasn't been in the best of form apart from that first game against Pakistan, where he smashed 47. So all the more reason to try and play it along the ground rather than go the aerial route. Because your timing will not be there, because your form is not good.
Slip in position, second slip. Nicely bowled from Afridi. Look at the numbers of Tilak Varma playing in his 31st innings, 30 up until now. Average of 50, it's terrific stuff. Strike rate of 150 is outstanding as well. High score of 129 out against South Africa. Remember that one. Top knock. and he's off the mark.
Have a look at this shot. Foot has gone nowhere near. And he knows as soon as he's hit it, that he's going to be in trouble. That's a fine catch. The top class catch that. Skipper himself, Salman, taking a super good catch. Getting his fingers under the ball.
And the slower ball as well. 2 wickets to 2 slower deliveries. One from Ashraff, one from Afridi. 1 run for this. Over up until now, and a wicket. We're 1 ball shy of 3 overs, 11 for 2.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a white hydrating essence. That'll be great.
Now this is legit.
CS में Ron की help ले लो.
Oh God, Ron the Ron.
Ask him nicely.
This is so fun. Don't miss a moment. It is stunning in my Canva. This is the design her.
At one stage, he wasn't too sure where that ball was, but in the
इश्क के बीच कभी आए ना कुछ इसीलिए Manforce Ultra-Feel Thin Condoms, India's #1 brand.
माँ के पैरों की धूल माथे पर लिखी, चांद तारों को भी हासिल कर फिर घर आना चाहूँ.
Correct. The taste of success.
Never mind if you start slowly. Don't play risky shots.
that's been pretty good thinking so far from Pakistan. Obviously, some thought behind this outing up until this stage. Spending Amershad to get after the bowling hard.
Kitchen fittings by Oswald makes the world go.
The cell phone's out.
I think the DJ has asked them to do that. That is a feature of the T20 where the DJs speak in between deliveries, not in between overs.
अभी से इतना खर्चा करोगे तुमने पढ़ाई का क्या करोगे
हमने पहले लाइफ इंश्योरेंस का चाइल्ड प्लान सोच रखा है. इसके लिए सपनों को रखो सुरक्षित चाइल्ड प्लान के साथ. सबसे पहले लाइफ इंश्योरेंस.
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा ऐसा मैं सोचती थी. फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली.
मैडम आपकी कंप्लेंट डिटेल्स.
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए. डेली पेमेंट्स एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे. हमें आपके पैसे नहीं आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए. Presenting 003 Durex's thinnest condom ever.
And hitting a huge six to get 2 arms into. It was upset when he got out. And we know now why, because with that wicket, the doors were open for the Indian spinners to come in and strike. And that's exactly what they did. Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets, Akshar Patel took 2 wickets, Varun Chakravarti took 2 wickets, so 8 wickets taken by the Indian spinners, choking up the Pakistan batting. Good catch, low down. Then again, in the same over, looking to go for the big lead, not picking the boom lead. Then moving across and being out LBW and in the same over. Last ball of that over. Getting it straight down, long off stroke. So those wickets certainly pushed Pakistan back in what otherwise looked like a 180 plus score.
Yeah, look at the match summary, 146, that's all, with Pakistan losing those last 9 wickets, just 33 runs, which really puts them in no man's land to a certain extent at the halfway mark, but 11 for 2 now, India. Righto. Here we go again. Afridi charge again. Very good delivery from Afridi. Trying to stop the run out. Oh, that would have been interesting. From the reaction of the Pakistan players, had a hit, might have been gone. Swap for two.
ये गाड़ी भी गई ना पापा के साथ साथ सारे सपने में चले गए और अपने बच्चों को सपने के साथ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है वो कैसे पहले से लाइफ इंश्योरेंस का कम बार खत्म ये बड़े भैया
सब लोगों को सुरक्षित टर्म प्लान के साथ सबसे बड़ा लाइफ इंश्योरेंस
I've got a new truck.